everyone, thank you for coming back. Welcome to Melissa's Art and Life if you're new here, and I'm Melissa, and this is going to be part of my art and life. So, right now we're celebrating the 12 days of Christmas. Guys, in case you didn't know, it's 12 days till Christmas. I am going to try to do one of these every single day. Lord help me, I'm going to try. So yeah, let's get to it. Through this series, I'm going to try to give you tips for what to do for last minute Christmas ideas if you're an artist. Also things to buy the artists in your life, which is this video right now. I already kind of started the video, but I forgot to do this part. So here we are. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get to it. Hello! Welcome back to Melissa's Art and Life. I'm Melissa, and this is, I guess, some of my life and art. Today I want to talk to you about what to not get artists for Christmas. Now I know that this was a tweet that apparently went on Twitter. I do not participate in Twitter. I have a few Twitter accounts that I don't use because I can't figure out how to get back into them. I forget my password, whatever. Anyway, enough about that. I do have Twitter accounts. I don't use them, but I heard from Bailey J that somebody made a big old tweet about this, and I wasn't going to do this video after that, but I'm like, whatever. I put in hard thought into this video, so I'm going to do it. So this is what not to get an artist for Christmas, and along with what to get the artist in your life for Christmas.
Seatbelts buckled.
Seatbelts buckled, huh, Kayla?
I buckled this one.
Yeah? Good job, Kayla.
I buckled the top.
Good job, Kayla. So we're at Michael's.
I did fly on myself.
And we're gonna see what they got for Christmas. Anybody spending $300 on a giant Santa or $200 on a Nutcracker?
Mom, I just came back for work.
Oh, you just came back from work? Okay, let's go. So, paint. This kind of paint is cool for crafters.
Mom.
It's a lovely craft if you have children that like to paint and art, but if we're talking professional artists...
Hey, I want to put this back by on myself.
Okay, put it back on the shelf. Please don't drop it. Alright. Yeah, professional crafters, not so much.
Mom, I just came back for tiny work.
But, kids' crafts, sure. These are fine. Alright, Kayla, put them back.
Lemons.
Okay, these... sponges are kind of cool depending on what you're trying to do. These kind of brushes, some of these can be used. The harder filaments are usually easy. These, with the softer brushes, they tend to leave hair and everything. And if you're dealing with a young artist who's actually into what they're doing, and you get them a crappy art supply, you're going to be discouraging them before they really get started. And that's kind of defeating the purpose. Hey look, fake lemons. Glue guns.
Funny, Mom.
Yeah. Okay. Craft Smart. These are pretty cool. These look okay. I'd have to try them for sure, but they look alright. These brushes are pretty good beginner brushes. They at least aren't going to just fray all over for you.
Ow.
But here we go. Here's a perfect example of something you don't want to get for the artist in your life. These paints, in general, now granted I'm generalizing, I haven't used these exact ones I guess, but these specific paint kits are not the kind of thing you want for somebody who's either a professional artist or somebody who's really trying to learn about art, because when you get a product like this and it doesn't run correctly, then it gets gloppy and the colors aren't very vibrant, you're gonna get discouraged. Here are some cheaper art sets. Some of these aren't going to be terrible. For beginning artists, I would probably get the Gamblin one. But even these are not what I'm talking about. These are not going to be great. Artist Loft, watercolors, yeah, that's not going to be great. These are still... Oh, here we go. Hey, get down, young lady. My daughter climbing up the ladder at Michael's. These are what I'm talking about. Also, thin paper sketchbooks, also not preferable. Now these are things I would want as a beginning artist, because as a beginning artist I was really into learning how to draw correctly. So no matter what style your person is into, there is a book that'll teach them something. I really recommend these. Also, there are artists with books. I know Jazza had a book, and I know Bailey J had a book. Tattoos. All sorts of things. Grumpy Cat. You all remember Grumpy Cat, right? Kayla! Get down. Kayla, get off the stairs. I personally hate these oil paint brushes because, again, the filament just falls out. Some of these are better than others, but in general, not my favorite. But new paint is always a big thing. I don't know, it depends, and you need to pay attention. Does your person do watercolor? Do they do acrylic painting? Do they do oil painting? Are they into alcohol-based markers? Do they do fine liners? Copics? What's their deal? You need to find out their deal before you just go and start buying art supplies.
Huh?
What do you want for Christmas?
Maybe did we have the Christmas tree? Maybe Christmas present.
What kind of Christmas present do you want? That's my question.
Maybe Halloween presents.
What?
Halloween presents.
Princess presents?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get down. You did just want to sit down on the bottom step. How'd you get 4 steps higher? Get down.
Can I have the card?
Watercolor pencils are great for beginner artists, in my opinion. They teach them how to, one, handle a color pencil and then control the way the watercolor goes. But Artist Loft, not really the brand you're gonna want. Also, these markers are terrible. They're gonna dry so fast, and that's the issue you're gonna have in most of these cheaper artist sets, is dry markers and unpigmented art supplies. So if you're gonna do watercolor pencils, I would suggest Derwent's or Faber-Castell's or Caran d'Ache or something really nice. Specific painting crafts can be a whole lot of fun. You can work on something together. Birdhouses, that's probably something I would have loved as a kid, or even as a young adult person, because I'm an animal person, for the record. Kayla. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little what to and what not to buy the artist in your life. And I hope it helped at least a little bit. If it did, leave me a comment below and let me know what was helpful, what wasn't helpful. If you have any opinions on anything that I said, if you disagree with me, feel free to disagree in the comments below. Also, give me your opinions, dude. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. If there's any of the above things that you have any grievances with. Also, tune in tomorrow for the next video, the 11th day of Christmas. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave that right here. And I'll see you guys later.